Hey, what's up? This is Lenos from Dimmu,
This is Galder.
and he's also from Dimmu. Very much so. If we weren't satisfied, we wouldn't be sitting here doing promotion for the album. Then we wouldn't be done with the album. But yeah, we're extremely satisfied and excited about the new record for sure.
It's a different album than that we done before. We dare to try out new stuff, and we just worked hard with really new ideas. So of course we're very happy that it worked out, the way it did. So and used elements we haven't done before, like choir and a lot of samples. So yeah.
Yeah, and I totally agree. I think some parts on the new record is maybe a little mix of those two albums, but in a more complete way, a more bigger sounding way. So I think the use of orchestra and also choir on this album came to better and came into place better than on those two albums. Even that was good, but the new album really has that more under control, I think.
Yeah, and it's even more of it, In the previous, we had like a lot of it on one song, but now we have a lot of orchestra on many of the songs, so it's just bigger.
It was really great. At first, we weren't sure what the orchestra we were going to hire, but the guy who helped us with the orchestra, Gaute Storås, he knew that choir and also the orchestra. So we got in touch with them, and they were really excited about getting the offer to play on the record. So that was quite a sight to see them play our own songs. It's really
Yeah, I think it's the most professional orchestra we've ever had. Like the first take almost. Then they knew how to play the song. So yeah, it was great to sit there and watch them for sure. We listen a little bit to classical music. At least I did a lot in the past. But I don't really think that it affects our music now.
No, it's. I mean, we don't take any direct inspiration from anything, really. Of course, you get inspired by other types of art, not only music, but you don't copy it. You use that inspiration to channel something into something that's your own creation. So. It's not a concept album, but several of the lyrics share the same themes, more or less. So the idea behind most of the lyrics is the concept of rebirth and reincarnation. Obviously, very heavily influenced by Aleister Crowley's works, and symbolically, it's very fitting to what this band goes through. We like last year we stopped working with two members of the band, and so we start again. And it's for us it's a renewal. There's so many different types of bands, and some are really interesting, some are not. It's just the way it is. You can take, I mean, if you look at the extreme technical bands like Necrophages and The Faithless, I like, but I'm more into simpler stuff like the regular Swedish death metal scene bands and more old school bands like Possessed and Autopsy and Death and stuff. So I still find more pleasure listening to that than most new bands.
Yeah, we still listen to the more of the old stuff than we do with the new stuff. So I don't know why,
definitely.
but it's better.
Yeah.